Welcome back. I'm not gonna go over all the intro. I'm streaming later than usual because as preluded by my title, I took down Ace 6-5 and Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, and yeah, it was crazy. That was pretty. That case was pretty fucking crazy. I am not gonna lie. But I beat it, so yeah. I still have that DLC. I still have Turnabout Time Travel to do until I'm fully done with Spirit of Justice. But as of now, like the main story is done. I did it, and so I'm just gonna grind the second C. Because I still have a few more areas that I want to explore. So yeah, this will be interesting. All right. What am I looking at? Is that a fucking Game Pass boat? Yeah, that's this. That is a very big boat. Jeez. Let me put these fish away, because also I opened up 2,500 bake crates. Bad idea, but I got a bunch of bagels to compensate for it. I think for now, let's do a bit. I'll do the challenge. I'm gonna use the challenges right for now. Let me do a bait that is good for. Give me the night shrimp. So last I was exploring, I was at the Pinewood area. I just summon my Irish pig so I can get it going pretty fast. I have a pretty strong rod on me, so I have some strong. So last I left off, I was at the Pine Shoals, and yeah, all right. I'm just gonna go to Isle of New Beginnings, even though I've already been here before. Also, they finally implemented a night cycle too. And I get really tired of this rain. So, Isle of New Beginnings. I do know there's a rod here. Let me just remember where there it is. Oh yeah, it's fucking 200k. And I need 70% of the bestiary unlocked in Isle of Beginnings anyway, so I guess we got some work to do. Also, I'm still sick, so yippee. And I think it's getting worse by the day. Or it's only gotten worse as the day went on. Or when I say the day went on, not like it got worse today, like over the course of the days that I started having the sore throat, it's like reaching max. It's getting worse. It got worse today. And I'm not gonna ramble about Spirit of Justice yet because I want to wait for a certain Erhan to show up before I start rambling, because I know he's gonna want to hear my opinions and such. And also, which I will rank the Spirit of Justice cases, and also rearrange a few because I do have that tier list still. I'm getting the same fish over and over again, aren't I? Yeah. Also, if I'm correct, there's literally no way to tell that there's a sea leviathan in the ocean. It is a hundfish, just good luck kind of funny. Good luck, because we're not going to tell you. We got a tittle over. Cute little fish. It's a cute little fish. Is that a mythic? Minus 75% progress speed, but shout out to the Challenger's Rod. One of the most. Challenger's Rod is genuinely one of the most based rods in the game. I am not kidding when I say that, by the way. So, what do you got? The Abyss Flicker. That's a good look. That's a nice fish. Anyway, legendary, just realized. A lantern snapper, but it's blighted. I bet you look fine. I guess I'll start talking a bit about Spirit of Justice, considering it's been some time, I guess, but I gotta tell you, Spirit of Justice, filled with a spirit, ain't damn straight or hung. Don't mind the fucking fish. But, oh, here we go. There's the lantern snapper. I like the way its eyes close. With just ice. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no. That's this guy's. That guy had a pufferfish. A shiny one. It's based off that one meme of a pufferfish eating a carrot going, oh. That's what you heard. But, so. A reef dart. I'll look at that after we do this, guys. In the end, I put Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. The main game, at least. I still have yet to play the DLC, but I'll get to that. But it's a very solid Ace Attorney game. And yeah, farewell, Apollo. Best of luck in your endeavors in Kurai Eden, because you got a lot of shit to make. You got a lot of cleaning to do. So, the game starts. It already starts with you. You're in a. You do something. They completely flip it all on you. You're in a foreign area, as Phoenix Wright. I'm kind of describing case one here, the first case in which I really should do it for. Honestly, I should probably do my tier list now, considering the word here. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up my tier list, because I do have it on standby. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of waiting for you to come in so I can give you my proper rankings. Alright, another lantern snapper. At least we're getting nice catches with my rod. And let me just go ahead and pull it up. Oh yeah, Fish is promoting a new update again. And I have no idea what it's gonna be about, but who knows. Not amazing, but not awful. The main issue, way too long. And yeah, that's exactly the perfect way to describe the foreign turnabout. Don't mind the fish noise in the back. Oh, there's a few revisions I actually want to do here on the list before I put the Spirit of Justice cases on. And those revisions are that and that. I think I treated Turnabout Academy a little too harshly. It's a really compelling case. 2 hours and 45 minutes, yeah. Let's see, 2 hours and 45 minutes of a case one. You have to deal with gasp and pain in it. It is a decent way of introducing Kurai into us, but like, even with that, I'm still putting it right there, just because of Gaspin. Just for only Gaspin. He's so insufferable. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, it's the worst case. This Justice for All's first cases, these are the worst ones still, but still. Moving on. Let's keep the ball running because it's only up from here. And it truly is, because Magic Turnabout is this case fucking rocks. The worst part about it is that it's a one trial, one day. It's a one investigation, one day case, but that's where I put it because I fucking it's so good. And I will forever stand by this. Roger Rettins could have been the perfect culprit. The only sequel to Apollo Justice game. Yeah, because Dual Destinies doesn't really have too much spotlight on Apollo, but that won't derive me from the fact that Dual Destinies is probably my favorite Ace Attorney game of all of them. Anyways. But yeah, Magic Turnabout. There's so much to love about this case. It's kind of your introduction to Justice and Sykes. And you find, and it was their way of apologizing for no Trucy. But they gave you Trucy in the way you didn't want to. She's your defendant. The animations are fantastic. Yeah. There's so much to love about this case, but just on the sheer basis that it's one day, one trial, just absolutely, I cannot put it in hell yeah tier. But yeah, the witnesses are great. We get introduced to Emma Sky again. Nayuta Sunmati makes his first appearance here, and yeah, he's kind of he's definitely something. And you know what? That brings up one thing with Nayuta. Through Turnabout Revolution in the even third case, you learn about his stripes and shit in Revolution, but like in the cases where he's in America, like dude, you're in America right now. I think you can let a bit more loosely. Yeah, like Nayuta is practically the same person in these three cases. I don't mind it too much, but like he was especially bad in 6-4, which I'll get to on it. But yeah, like there's so much love. Great witnesses, amazing honestly one of the best culprits in the franchise, period. Roger Rettins. I agree, Sunmati had so much potential, but like, yeah. But yeah, back on the magical turnabout, Roger fucking Rettins was an absolutely beautiful culprit. He could have been a great prosecutor, watch twice. And when you mean solo, you mean he's your least favorite prosecutor. I will forever complain about. I'll ever hold it under you that you think Gaspin Payne's better than Sunmati. At least Sunmati had something going on with him, and instead of just fucking nothing. Instead of Gaspin just being a flat character. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm just gonna move on to the next case, which is Right of Turnabout. I mean, sure, but once that's over, we're done with. We don't even care about it anymore. I mean, sure, but I'd much rather deal with Sunmati than Gaspin. Easily. Alright, moving on. I'm just gonna... Alright, Right of Turnabout. I put this... I put it right there. There is a lot to love about this case with the Magic Turnabout. Like, it was banger after banger. And like, the best part about it, oh man. And like, they changed it up. It's not 2 investigations, 2 trials. Like, it is still that, but like, they do it differently because Phoenix actually gets guilty verdict in this case. The twist, the culprits, the messages, and Maya. Exactly. The big, like, the visualization sequence is my favorite in this one because Like, I had a crack shot theory that, like, what if Tarus actually killed himself? Tarus killed himself. And that shit was like, oh my god, it actually happened. I was so excited, man. It's great. So yeah, freaking. There is so much goodness here. Also, this is one of the first times that you actually taught that the victim takes the stand, thanks to Maya and channeling Tarust. Yeah, right. Freaking. I fucking the entire time I played through Spirit of Justice, I just wish I could have defenestrated Rafe through a fucking window. She was a bitch. But then Revolution happened, which I'll get to Rafe. I'll talk about Rafe there, but we got this one to go through, and I'm just gonna like. Honestly, it's kind of tempting to put it here, but what prevents me from putting it down here and above this case is Athena and Black Quill, and that's it. And you know what? Just for that, I need some room in this one, so we're just gonna put that there. Athena and Black Quill are the only reason why it's right there, and that's it. I'll never understand why fucking Gairu Tenaido was. And you want to know something? This has Gairu Tenaido, like one of the most popular Ace Attorney characters, all thanks to that fucking Speederoo animation. She's not even that compelling of a culprit to me. Like, it's such a, like, they should have put, like, it's just one long case, one long trial, and that's it. Like, they did Athena so dirty. Like, comparing what she did to Turnabout Academy to here, it's so upsetting. And it's only a filler case. Like, hell, Magic Turnabout's kind of a filler case, but it does it so much. How could they absolutely excel at Magical Turnabout, but Turnabout Storyteller is just like a shit. It's just it's fucking diarrhea. So yeah, like, bruh, it's not good. It's not as good as I thought it would. Yeah. Not interesting. Yeah, they combined the Founder's Orb trial with Turnabout Revolution. Speaking of which, Turnabout Revolution is just 2 episodes in one. But those 2 episodes in one are enough to make me put it right there. Hell yeah, tier. This case, it's 12 hours long, but it's real, but it fucking pays off. So, like, let's go over the list of things. Turnabout Revolution. Like, one of the biggest complaints, it is long, but I think I perfectly piecemealed it to the point where it didn't feel like 12 hours, luckily, but yeah. And I just beat this case tonight, so it's kind of fresh on my mind. So let's start. So first off, we finally get to meet Dirk and talk to him, which is always great. A father-son reunion. Yeah, Dirk has easily become one of the best characters in the franchise, straight up. So now you're on the hunt to find the Founder's Orb. You get it. You meet Paul Addison Wimperson, who I'm just gonna tell you, Paul Addison he's a personal favorite of mine. He's so fucking good. And I love Paul. I'll get more into him later. But yeah, soon enough you get the Founder's Orb. Apollo nearly fucking dies. I didn't get that. Apollo felt like himself throughout the case. Which, yeah, that surely was a case for Apollo Justice. So, you got the first, yeah, then it absolutely twists you because you think it's gonna be a murder case, but no, it's actually a civil case, and the person you're up against is Paul Addison, and he somehow courted Phoenix Wright to be his lawyer to make sure to prove that the Founder's Orb is actually the Crystal of Ami Faye. And soon enough in the case, you bring up the Dr. Buff murder, and soon enough you tie Paul to the case and how he was a true murderer, which he did do it. But yeah, Paul Addison was the best part of it. Yeah, the biggest, yeah, here's the thing, like, Phoenix just fucking, all Phoenix does, the only reason why Phoenix does is because Maya is being held captive. And that's really it. But it is a reason for him, because Phoenix has seen Maya go through way too much. But you get Paul arrested, and now onto the second part of this entire case. Trial, the second day in the second trial. And it starts off, I think it's also simultaneously really cool. It's a little weird. My biggest complaint is that they made her a hostage again. Yeah. Maya's she only gets a true spotlight in the Right of Turnabout. She kind of gets sidelined in Revolution. Kind of. But Dirk gets into Dirk gets to Inga, who, by the way, Inga Karkle was like the mastermind of this stuff. But soon enough, you learned that for the sake of the great twist, but I can't help but feel a little weird about it. Yeah, sure, but so then you get to then you get the Kurai in. Let me just make sure I'm not crashed. I didn't leave yet. Alright, so welcome back to Kurai Inn. Dirk has got to do a hostage situation for the orb. Like that Inga really cares about his daughter. Yeah, Inga was a good dad. I gotta say that much. Inga was a good father. Yep, bad person too. But then, out of the blue, when you think Inga was gonna be like the true culprit of this final case, he fucking died! They killed Inga! They killed him! And Dirk was accused for it. And so now, the trio, and Edgeworth, because Edgeworth's here now. I forgot to bring that up, but Edgeworth. So now Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Apollo and Athena split into two, with Phoenix and Apollo exploring the crime scene of Inga Karkle Korai's death. And then Edgeworth and first investigation segment really sad on a replay. Yep. The big twist. I'll get to it eventually. But, and then, so they all do their things. Also, when Inga threatens Maya with Dirk on the phone. Yep. He wasn't showing fear. There was something more sinister. Yep, something more sinister was at play. So I don't remember what happens in the Edgeworth and Phoenix part, but soon enough, it gets to the point where everyone rendezvous at Dirk's old law office, and then they practically all brace themselves for tomorrow and trying to defend Dirk. And during a questioning with Apollo and Dirk, he realizes that there is a very dark secret about Dirk's body. And he also gives him the fact that he wants to save Nayuta, his son, from the clutches of the Queen, Garan herself, who is practically responsible for the Defense Culpability Act being in play. And all accumulates to the trial, where it looks like Nayuta was going to be the prosecutor, but Garan busts in and practically takes over as the prosecutor for this final case, and then becomes a Sailor Moon villain. And, yeah, she was pretty dictative. So much, and, like, it was, like, so much shit happening, like, freaking shocks that, like, absolute arcs play out, twists after twists. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rip this Band-Aid off the biggest twist. Our good old defendant, Mr. Dirk Sadmadhi, was already dead. Dirk was dead as soon... Dirk was killed days prior to him coming to the States. And he was killed by Inga. Inga fucking shot him dead. He was trying to save Maya Fey from being hostage. And it was like, yeah, I believe you. But my short stab don't. And even after Dirk was dying, he made Inga just fucking run. Like, that's just Giga Chad tier shit there. But all thanks to that, he practically was able to find a way to get back to Apollo, even though he is dead. And who all did that? And who killed him? And who killed Inga? It was Garan in the end. She was the true mastermind of the murder case was Garan. Responsible for murdering Inga and 23 years ago a fire incident that nearly killed her sister Amara, who had to make a cover-up story that she actually did die in the fire and Dirk killed her. But it was all proven false because Garan caused the fire and killed Joe Justice, Apollo's father. Dirk and Ray for emotional for this case. Yeah. This is kind of Rafa's reality chick too, because she was just this pompous little shit. But like, finally her eyes are open and she's practically been humbled. And now is the queen of Kurain now, thanks to Garan's crimes finally getting outed. Yep. A puppet. Dangling on Garan's strings. Same with Sunmati, both of them were puppets. But thanks to Apollo, they're both free, a revolution has begun, and now the entire legal system is being brought back up. Webs of lies. But yeah, alright. But that's really all I have to say about all the cases in this game, especially Revolution, because this is one hell of a case. Though I do prefer 5 more over it. Game wrapped up Apollo's story, the writing meant fairly new backstory. Honestly, it's kind of invalid criticism. I don't think they really tapped into him being like a part of the Grammarize at all. Like, I truly think I truly believe that just Apollo Justice's like childhood growing up was in Kurai-in. But yeah, overall, Spirit of Justice is a really solid Ace Attorney game. And I'm not sure what the DLC is gonna look like, but I hope it's somewhat decent. I mean, sure, but it did pretty good with what they gave us. But if I were to give a final ranking to the Ace Attorney games, all 6 that I played, Dual Destinies is still number 1 for me. And then I'd probably go with the first game. So, Dual Destinies, the first Ace Attorney. And then, it's between, and then, I guess you could consider them interchangeable, but Trials and Tribulations, then Spirit of Justice, then Apollo Justice, and my least favorite's Justice for All. Like, if 1-3 above 6-2. That's a fair point, but I think I might have to replay 1-3, but I just liked how long the case was. That's probably one of the main reasons why I put it up here, because the fact that it was a 3-day case was like, yeah, shit's going down. But now in speculation, I think it might actually be time I move Turnabout 6. I don't know, something about Turnabout Samurai just preventing me. I kind of don't want to bring it down though, but yeah. I think I'll have to speculate on that, actually. Oh yeah, you got your list too, which I'll check it out. I'll do it on my own time. I got some more fishing I want to do. So yeah, I guess that's the Spirit of Justice portion done. I can still ramble about some things, I guess, about Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. But I guess that's that portion done and over with. Oh, you know what? Let's just go. I think I'm just gonna go to the final area that I have yet to go check out. Full choice riding out Apollo. Oh yeah, the Thalassogrammorite teaser. I'm still upset to this day that she never got to meet Apollo in person again. I'll forever be upset about that. I wanted one last interaction, but I was so desperate to see them meet each other again and be just at least have one nice. This is why we're so hungry for Ace Attorney 7. Also, this is the Cursed Shores. I've never been here. Yeah, that's the thing. I want Athena Sykes to be the main star of that show. Brother Gleam. That's a fair assumption. That's a fair argument. I mean, we did not. I mean, he wasn't even playable at all in Apollo Justice. It was only Apollo Justice in that game, so I guess you got that. Damn, this place looks horrible. It definitely feels cursed out here in these waters. Wait for the last to become the final case culprit in Ace Attorney 9. Oh no. So yeah, I'm gonna explore here a little bit and then I'll start. If Race Hitter 7 is, I have no ideas. Oh, hi! The Great Dreamer Rod for 500k. I think I will afford. I think I'm gonna purchase you first. Is that the one Payne's daughter being the new Payne? This guy looks so nerdy that I don't even want to talk to him. Payne mentioned his daughter before. That'll be fun, I guess. Oh, I'm not sure. Not too. Gaspin has really soured the Paynes for me. Constance Payne. I can see the vision. I can see that vision. I don't know. I don't know what they're really doing right now. Hell, I wouldn't mind a new defense attorney if we ever get an Ace Attorney 7. I would like that. It could help fill the void and have another. We can finally have another defense lawyer in place of Apollo there. Also, I'm sure as you can tell, my voice is absolutely destroyed. 2 reasons. 1, I am sick right now with the new assistant character. I don't want Athena to have her game. Yeah, give Athena Sykes an Ace Attorney game. Like, come on. We know you want it. We know you can do it. Also, I'm sure as you can tell, but my voice is absolutely decrepit right now. For one, usually whenever I play the Ace Attorney games, I actually dub the lines with Mr. Moth Thing. That's just a Moth Thing, because Because if it weren't for him, it probably wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't have as much fun as I would playing through this few Ace Attorney games, so he definitely lightens it up. The Vein Spawn. Well, that's the Cycling Hero game. Yeah! The only case that she truly was in was the Turnabout Academy. And even then, she became our final defendant in a Turnabout for Tomorrow. So, yeah, take it that what you will. But yeah, Turnabout for Tomorrow is still my favorite case in the franchise. I highly doubt this new case is gonna be for the DLC kit. Ace 37 was leaked to be in production. Wonder what's taking them so long then. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that that theory was a fucking falsehood if that's the case. Attorney. Also, Split Eye Snapper. You a halibut because you got eyes on one side. Probably none on the other. After Spirit of Justice? Alright. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like an epilogue case of like a few months after Apollo left to go back to Kurai and small refresher case. The Rotjaw. Really? What about Athena? Is Athena mentioned at all? Oh yeah, now think about it. The other reason why, like, I'm saying, like, if my voice sounds worse than it usually is. Alright. But yeah, like, as I said, I dubbed the lines in when I was doing Tournament Revolution, and, I'm kind of under the weather right now. I'm dealing with allergies right now. I am fucking sick. And I think it's only gonna get worse tomorrow. Its whole premise is being a nostalgia bait case. Okay. That ought to be interesting. Ends up feeling like an original trilogy case. I'll be the judge of that whenever I get to it. Now, considering how far I've split my playthrough of Turnabout Revolution, I feel like I could just go and play it tomorrow, but I won't. I'll probably wait a bit. I probably won't wait too long, but maybe just not play it and save it for later. I mean, even then, I'd still have 2 more games to go through though, so I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm that patient. So yeah, I think I'll definitely play it soon. Yep, I have the Edgeworth Investigations and the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and me and Moth are looking at doing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles next, because Moth has no info about the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles duology. Edgeworth 1 is my least favorite, and 2 is my favorite. Alright, what's this, however? Oh, so they kind of just sandwiched them. So it's just 10 cases. So it's just 10 cases, one game. Alright, that's interesting. Anyways, I'm looking at your list right now. You really like Bridge to... I can see you like Bridge to the Turnabout the best. Which is a fair... That's a fair one. That's a fair... A Chasm Leech. With a big to be continued. That's a fair case to have as your favorite Bridge to the Turnabout. Case 6 is another tutorial case. Let's see. Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney Investigation's third case in the second game is your second favorite, which is very interesting to see. I assume I have to play it to understand why. Man, 1-4 is very valid. 2-4 I have issues with, but you already know. And A's. How is Turnabout Trump that? Why is Turnabout Trump that high? I need an explanation. Why is 4-1 like nearing S tier on your list? Is that enough explanation? Alright, sure. We practically have 3-2 where I have it in mind. Paul Justice is an awful game, so I'd had like 0 expectations for Paul Justice because I really heard nothing about it. You know, on thinking about it, there was a lot of crazy turns in it. Ending it off with Kristoff being the Kristoff killing, but what kind of icks me about it is that it was that Apollo presented forged evidence to the court for this. It kind of has a dookie ending though with that. I'm noticing you have Turnabout for Tomorrow at Turnabout Reclaimed and Turnabout for Tomorrow are pretty close to each other. I mean, it is good. I mean, there are good placements, but from what I saw, I think they should be bumped up higher. I won't egg you on about Turnabout for Tomorrow because that is my favorite case. So that is my all-time favorite case right now. So, like, I'm probably not going to convince you on that front. Especially since I know what your feelings about the Phantom are. You thought he was kind of ham-fisted, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's feasible for me. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that it was fucking Bobby Fulbright being the Phantom. And then even then, they pulled a twist that Bobby was long dead. Hell, they fucking did that to you again in Turnabout Revolution. Dark was dead before the fucking episode even started. Like, they hit you with, like, fucking Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice literally hit you with a fucking double whammy. And that shit shocks me. And, like, one of the things that truly makes Turnabout for Tomorrow my favorite case was that I was Like, it genuinely got me energetic and hyped up for what was to come. Especially whenever we called Bobby on the stage when we know it was true, when we knew that he was the Phantom. Like, dude, the fucking... Ooh, I could not contain my excitement. Like, dude, I was so excited to bring him down. Like, my shock when I saw when Aura's line came up and it clicked to me that it was Fulbright, I was like, oh my god. Like, just that moment alone just easily makes it the best. And then, like, fucking just every character around it is amazing too. From just everyone, period. Also, I'm just gonna go on a small tangent. Fucking, I like how a lot of people like to ship Aura and Metis. Like, dude, Aura does not deserve her in the fucking slightest. Get the fuck out. Did you remember what? Do you see what she did in Aura Blackquill and Metis Sykes, Athena's mom? I'm pretty sure that's kind of a popular. That's a bit of a known ship in a Ace Attorney in the community, right? I don't. Just because of the despicable stuff that Aura did in fucking Turnabout for Tomorrow. I mean, it makes sense in the end, but like, bro, she does not. But like, after what she did, even if Metis is still alive, she does not deserve her, bro. And also another problem that I have is a lot of people like to ship Blackquill and Fulbright. Dude, you're making Blackquill date the terrorist that put him behind the bars. What is wrong with you? Also, a tropical bait crate? Lagoon leeches. So yeah, I really don't like Simon Blackquill X Fulbright. Wow, that's pretty good. That's good bait. The people that a lot of people ship. Maya and Franziska, I don't know. I'm not too keen on that. Like, there's some characters that I believe that are just better to be single. I don't hate it, I don't really see it. I'm not too keen on Franziska and Maya. Honestly, I'm not too keen on Maya Faye being in a relationship, being like in a relationship at all. I kind of like her just being a single. I kind of like her. I kind of just view Maya as Phoenix's right-hand lady. Maya X Phoenix. Yeah, don't do Maya X Phoenix. You're really gonna do Maya X Phoenix when Edgeworth is right there? Dude, like, even the Ace Attorney Twitter account even teased that Phoenix and Edgeworth are so lovers. Like, bro, Phoenix and Edgeworth is peak ship, no matter what. Like, just one of the greatest ships in like gaming history. Like, they're so fucking, man, unnecessary feelings. Did you see that one cutscene in fucking Turnabout for Tomorrow of them like, it is my creed. Edgeworth's like, it is my creed. Well, then you better bring it. That shit gets me hyped. You ship Apollo with Athena? I'm not too keen on that ship, honestly. I'm dropping my fucking deodorant. I ship Apollo with Clavier, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just on the sheer basis that Clavier's first words to Apollo was literally telling him that he's kind of cute. Bro, sign them up right. I'm signing them up right now. I must say, I'm used to being expected by the ladies. This is the first time I've felt this way with a man. Like, bro, that's like insta shit for me right there. Anyways, I'm just gonna skim through the rest of your list. I mean, I guess it's all fair, I guess. I'm not gonna try. I won't argue with Turnabout Serenade, considering you already told me about your feelings about that case. I think once once I'm done with like think about. I got some ideas that I want to do with you with Ace Attorney based stuff. Like, I remember there was this one video I saw where some guys were ranking Ace Attorney characters on if they could beat them in a fight. I want to do that with you, but with the Apollo Justice trilogy characters. Like, I have some ideas. Like, I want to. And also, there was another video where someone ranked the attractiveness of the Apollo Justice characters. Alex Juni doesn't feel right. Honestly, okay, you know what? Do you mind explaining that one to me? Because, like, Juni has a crush on Paul. Like, Juni kind of has feelings for Apollo, so. The term. Yes, I do know the term industry plant very well. Why do you ask? Also, I think I'm gonna do a few more tests. You think Juni was just an industry plant for Apollo? Is that what I'm trying to... I think that's what I'm gathering. Oh, I see what you're trying to go for. Oh, so you think the ship in general is just an industry plant? I guess I get it. Juni's okay, I guess. I feel like she was kind of overused when she really didn't need to be, but I kind of think the crush on Apollo's cute, I'm not gonna lie. Only problem is now that Apollo's back, now that I know Apollo went back to Kurai, she's not gonna pretty much see him again. For the time being. Kill. Apollo Chushi shippers. Abso-fucking-lutely. I will load my guns with the heart of fire and let loose on them. Because there's so much wrong with Apollo and Trucy. First off, Trucy has been throughout the trilogy. Trucy is a minor, so if Apollo is dating Trucy, that pretty much that's pretty much him being a pedophile. Second off, they're related. Although Trucy was 15 when yep. That's like the same age. That's the same age. That's fucking the same. That's practically the same ages of many lads like pedophile shit. He was like 20. He was around his early 22s, and like his victims were like 16 and 17. Off topic, but yeah. Apollo is a pedophile. Apollo would be a pedophile. They're half brother, half sister, so they're related in a way. So like, it's yeah, it's just it's so bad. It's gross. Isn't it wild that Mia's 3 ships and they're all good? Mia X Godot is my favorite. Is easily the best one. Mainly because that it was implied that Diego, Lana, and Nick. Diego's the best one. Mainly because it was actually implied that they, like in the anime adaptation, it was implied that they kind of had feelings for each other. So like if it's like characters with multiple ships, like the one that's like the most official, I go with. And Mia X Diego Armando is the one. Yeah, and that's the reason why why Mia X Diego is my favorite ship. And like, dude, it's so tragic what happened to them. Mia died the second case of the entire franchise due to some fucking nobody, pretty much, in the long run. I assume when you say Nick, you mean Phoenix himself. I mean, Lana did him. I think if I remember correctly, Lana Sky did say she had a crush on Mia, so I guess I can see that one. Nick / Phoenix, I'm not really too sure about. Like, here's the thing. Phoenix, like, Mia was kind of the mentor to Phoenix, so, like, they were attracted to each other. Oh. I assume you're referring to this as Lana. I assume you're talking about Lana, but, like, on the topic of Mia x Phoenix, like, I'm kind of iffy on it, mainly just because it's like a mentor x. It's like mentor x disciple. I'm kind of iffy on that, so yeah. Diego x Mia is my favorite. Diego x Mia is probably one of the best ones. Ronnie and Desi. No! Stop that! Get some help! Do not ship those two. Dude, Grossberg's fucking 55 years old, bro. Oh, God. What is this? What is this? Alright, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm not gonna like this. Oh my god, fuck this stupid lady.
Hello everyone, Michael here, playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
What the fuck is this?
I've gotten a couple of comments on my videos asking me what happens if you accuse Marvin Grossberg of being lovers with Red White. I guess that relationship makes some sense. After all, Marvin Grossberg does have a...
What? Did you Are you trying to tell me you sent the wrong video to me?
picture of Mr. White, and Red White is kind of how did Phoenix put it again? Ah yes, that's what Phoenix says. So here you go everybody. Here's what happens if you accuse the two of them of being lovers.
Wait, I don't remember this being an option. Why? What the fuck was that? This shit is so ass. Alright, I'm switching over to Imperial Prison Rod and Bagels. Why would they fucking do that? So yeah, it wasn't Ronnie and Desi. Oh, this is gonna be a feisty bastard. Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Phantom Koi? Oh, fuck me. There's... Now, at this point, I wonder if I can sell... I wonder if I can sell some of my other weird fish to see if I can get some more money. I'm kind of getting more and more tempted to just take the easy way out and just spend and just drop these monies, but no, I'm gonna work for it. Man, it's getting warmer over here, by the way. Thanks to it finally being springtime, the weather's finally warming up. That's where my allergies are coming from. So, yeah. Kind of where I'm at right now. Sometimes I feel like my Ethereal Prism Rod does not want to help me out in getting Prismized fish. So, yeah. That just looks like an L. That just looks like a negative prism butter blister fish. No, I gotta tell you, it definitely felt nice to talk about Ace Attorney. I'm just waiting. I am longing for the 7th game right now, or something. A new game in general. From that franchise now. Oh, maybe if I beat all the fucking games, I can be the reason why they manifested a new one, because they knew that unreleased Bogus beat all the Ace Attorney games, so they have to make a new one. Just for me in particular. Me, myself, and I, and that's it. Minus 92 progress speed. Fucking kill me. At this point, I might as well just let this fucker go. Wait, is that the leech? I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna catch this. Ah yes, here's the relaxing portion of the game. They wanted us to feel it. They wanted us to have a relaxing experience again, so they gave us a mythic that's minus 92% progress speed. This is logical, am I right? This is very logical. No, it's not. I mean, if I had this rod at full power, I would be fine, but... Alright, that was awful. I have no idea where I'm gonna get all my money's worth to get this fucking... I want that dream. I want that great dreamer rod up there. That's my main goal right now. I want to get that rod. I don't think... No, maybe this isn't the place to do it. I gotta go somewhere else. Somewhere with fish that are more forgiving than over here. So let me just get a name. I gotta get a reminder of what the name of this rod is, so when I'm ready, I can go. When I'm ready to buy it, I think I actually want to see what this rod does, so I know I'm not wasting my time. The Great Dreamer Rod. It's a simple name. Hold on. Oh, you're meaning I can't. You're meaning to tell me you make a tunnel here and I can't even enter it? Let's go to let's go to brighter waters, shall we? Also, I had the fucking, I had bagel with that. So, yeah, that was pretty tough. I nearly have all the fish. I'm missing a rare, a legend, and an exotic. Oh, it's very fun again. I'll fish close to. I'll fish right here. Not my ideal fishing boat, but let's begin. While this does that, I'll look at the great. I want to look at the Great Dreamer Rod. Is this a good rod? Looks like it. Very lacking. Every 2 to 4 catches, Cthulhu appear and catch a dupe fish for you, but its passive works on the 3rd catch on average. I also give a cursed touch mutation. Let's see, quantum for money, quality to improve lure speed, resilient, mystical for low resilience, hasty for lower speed, clever for 1 XP. Okay, like every single rod that they're showing is not even showing up. This is great. I'm gonna have to try and figure them out another way. Yeah, great Dreamer, Azor the Lagoon. Negative 0.01 control. It has high resilience though. This rod seems pretty alright. It has piercing like the Trident rod, so that's interesting. So they're recommending the Azor the Lagoon rod more than the Great Dreamer rod. There's two more showing up. Let's see, recommendeds are quality, quantum, abyssal if not quantum, hasty, controlled. I feel like I could put some more control on it. I'm kind of iffy on the negative 0.01 control on it. Like, if I can find a band-aid solution for that, I might actually use the rod here more often. What about the free spear rod? Interesting stats. One of the better rods in this second series, mutation passive ability makes a good money-making tool. The bloom mutation, 5 times price multiplier, not bad. Let's see, recommended resilient, swift, or Herculean for KG limits. Verdant shear rod, scissor. Yeah. Similar to no life rod, takes extended shears. 40k. Can grant some sell values. Blazebringer rod is better. Thing, not better though. The chances. Splash song, mystical, quality, hasty. What is the recommended quality? Blazebringer. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm too keen on this. I guess the first route I'll get is the Azor the Lagoon one, which I believe I can buy right now, actually. You know what? Let's go buy it first. Let me go find it. The Azor Lagoon. Yeah, 100k. I can buy this rod right now, and I'm going to do it. All right, jig me over there. I could have said that better. Alright, if I were that fishing rod, I'd be right over there. We got a fish rod. I like the high resilience on this thing. Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna... Let's go back and get an enchant too. If I'm gonna use it, I want to come prepared. recommended is quality. That's the top one. Quality, quantum, hasty, controlled, or mystical. It's recommending mystical if you want to immobilize the rod. So you know what? I'll give it one shot. You get one shot. Let me bring some of these other enchants down that I don't really care about. Got a little charcuterie. I got an enchant relic charcuterie board over here. Take me back. It's also recommending Blessed Song / Steady too. So my main goal, I either want mystical if I can't get that. If I either want quantum or mystical, and if I don't get one of those, I'll go for either resilience or quality or steady. Hell, honestly, steady might be the best just because of the shitstorm that is gonna be what some of the shit is. So seeing what the progress speeds on a lot of these fish are. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, it's a trans visibility day. So a quick little happy Trans Day visibility to anyone who, to all my trans folk out there. I hope you are still fighting for your rights, especially during these times. Like, I truly like that. Like, if now is the time to fight for your rights as a trans person, now is the time. Especially with Trump's shithead dictatorship. Especially the fact now he said he practically only 2 genders, rendering you. The fact that it renders them obsolete upsets me. So yeah, I support you, my dearest trans folk. I support you. You'll be safe. Oh, it's saying that because I have like 5 million in the first. See, that's funny. So if I want to silence that, I gotta buy all the rods. Back here again. Question is, can I get mystical? First try. First and only try. No. You know what? I have spent a totem. Watch this summon a Skilla. Just what? Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It's gonna summon a Skilla. And I am nowhere near the Veil of Forsaken anymore. Because I reset my spawn point to Moosewood. Alright, no Skillas. Good. Well, you can't win them all. Like, you really can't. So, I guess we'll go for Resilience, Steady. Not that. Fucking anything but that. So, I guess I'll go for Quality, Resilience. So, yeah, at this point, it's between Quality and Resilience. Or Controlled. I wouldn't mind Controlled. Considering that the control bar in this rod's practically, I think it's the smallest control bar. Okay, there it is. No, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. This lag can fucking hang itself and jump the cable. Alright, no anything. I don't even know if it's touching the waters down there. Gotta get closer. Oh shit. Not a lot of line on this one. I'm not really in the mood to go back up to, you know. This is broken. I don't really want to resurface just to test this rod. Might have to jump in at this point, I don't know. Should I jump in? Actually, if I jump in, I can't even fish because I wouldn't have a stable point of ground. Another weary spirit down here. Damn, it is so hard to see. There we go. Alright, let's see what my bar size looks like with this, with that controlled enchantment. Do I keep that? I am on the fence, honestly. You know what? If there's one place I'm gonna test this. Wait a minute. Never mind, it's not nerfed in here now for some reason. Though it should be. Let's just go try it out. Let's go try it out in the second sea. It'll be nice to have a rod that actually works there now. Now, maybe someday in the future they'll add in a... I think I have an idea. Let me just check this thing real quick. I have a lot of enchant relics, so maybe I can come back and try my luck again. I just have to see how this rod fares. Is this a good enchant for it, or is it not, is the first question. Also, one problem that they did say is that there's no special, like, enchantments for this relic, for this rod at all. So, I'm not making money with it. At this point, I think this rod's gonna be the completionist rod. I'll get the rest of the fish with it. I gotta get back to Terra. So what happens if I re-enter that? Can I go back in here? I can, but they won't allow me to go back in there, so... Can I fish in here? No. There's practically no reason for this area to be here anymore. Alright, back to the second sea we go. we're back. I think I'll go ahead and make here my first test in Waveborn. I have a few more fish to get here, and I completed it. So let's do a little bit of no bait for now, and then I'll test out with baits. Yeah, 55% resilience on this thing is probably going to be an absolute saving grace. And it would be a lot better if I can actually fucking shake this booty. Also, the piercing's definitely gonna... That's a lot of progress. Already paying off. The Abyss Dart. And, let me take a look at it. Huh. I like him. That's a nice fish. What a nice boulder. So yeah, honestly, I think it's gonna feel good using a rod that is actually good here, somewhat. Oh, someone set a bomb off. AKA a nuke, because I'm seeing nuclear fish. Tortuga. Maybe I should go to another island and get more fish from another island. So you know what? Let me do that. Which area I could use? Let's just do the ocean. Give me the boat that I have taken a nice liking to. Let's go. Oh, with seaweed bait, this thing's practically a good. This thing will practically capture a good amount. We don't need to fish. We don't need to sail too far out, I don't think. So you add some lure speed, add some resilience, and a little bit of luck. You get seaweed. Why does it add more resilience to the rod? I don't know. Why does it make it come? Why do fish come faster? Probably is it like drugs? We're making lucky, that was the question. Feeling lucky, bub. Black Swallower. That is a really bad name out of context. It looks like it's pregnant. Alright, fish. That's a decent looking fish, I guess. Aside from the fact that it looks fucking pregnant. Damn, they're catching a lot of exotics where they are. My biggest goal right now in this island is this. I really want to capture a sea leviathan right now. That's my main goal. Here we go. The Velvet Belly Lantern Shark. That's fucking sick. I'm keeping this one. Oh, I really, damn, I fucking love this one, actually. You impress me. Yeah, it's the Leviathan. This one, I don't even know. I'm capturing that sea leviathan. This piercing stuff is gonna help me a lot, I feel like. Wait, is there... Okay, it's at the tip there. I'm practically gonna make this a fishing rod I use throughout my time here in Second Sea at this point. May not be the best at getting me money, but you know what? I'd much rather use a functioning rod than a rod that's been heavily nerfed here. And that's my Azure rod. Azure of Lagoon. God. Hi, back. Oh shit! Why did I say anything? Actually, no, wait, no, that's not bad. Alright, so what's gonna be our exotic of this? So what's the not Sea Leviathan exotic here? The X-ray Tetra. Yo, that's a sick fish, dude. We're keeping this one. Damn, that's awesome. More rain. Now I gotta see, is there a way to tell if a sea leviathan spawns in? I'm just gonna look at this thing, because... Well, they kind of teased it. Dude, it's literally just a fucking noodle. The sea leviathan is literally just one giant noodle. You know, you think it'd be, like, more tentacles and stuff like that, but no, it's literally just a noodle. Analyze just a sea beast from blocks fruits or floating skill ahead in the ocean. You have to use the same process spawning the whales, including sundial, tempest, and smokescreen totems. Sea Leviathan spawns secretly, meaning the game will not tell you if it spawned like it would for a Megalodon or a Kraken. Like the Skilla. Oh. That's the one that I need the quest. That's the one the angler needs. Holy fucking my god. Hi, you creeper. Let's see. Like the Skilla, the Sea Leviathan's progress cannot be reduced with Steady or Blessed Song enchantment or the Tempest Rod and Challenger Rod's passive abilities. So, Sea Leviathan is a very tough question. Not sure this even will be a good idea. Will the old G Troll Gene Elliot's attorney be up on the rest rerun list? I have no idea. Like, here's the thing. I'm technically still stuck in Spirit of Justice just on the sheer basis that I still have to complete Turnabout Time Traveler. So, like, I don't really know where to go. Like, I think I truly know where to go. I'm gonna go to Great Ace Attorney Chronicles next, but I don't really know what's gonna be after that. What? I can't open bait crates? Can I at least sell this thing? Great Ace Attorney is a long game. Alright. I just use 2 separate teams. Hell, at this point, I might go with Edgeworth Investigations, considering maybe I can save the Great Ace Attorney for last, because Moth is completely blind on that, so maybe I'll have to consult with him on where to. Alright, let me go a little... Yeah, maybe I can try and convince him to go to the edge for the investigations next. I don't really know where I should be. I kind of want to summon a Sea Leviathan, but I really can't because someone's pyramid scheming the aura totems. So I'm kind of stuck in Aura Borealis. Alright. The entirety of the Greatest Journey Chronicles is one big dessert at the end of the journey. So basically you're saying to play... So basically what you're trying to say is go for the investigations next. Got it. I'll see if I can try and convince Moth to do that next. Finally get to see Shukumi back on the writer's seat ever since Apollo Justice 4. Honestly, I've barely seen a difference in Takumi and the new writers since Dual Destinies and Spirit. Honestly, the twist that the new guy's done have honestly blew me away more than anything Takumi has done, honestly. Ezra Duology and Ace Attorney 5. Well, whoever this writer is did an amazing job with Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, I gotta tell you. The knife fish. That's not a knife. Takeshi Yamazaki. That man knows how to make a twist. Oh, there's the squid again. Maybe we can sell this one off for money this time. Yamazaki left Capcom in 2020. Hope he's doing well. Gumi is still employed. Talk about dedication. See, I would fish while sitting down on the boat, but you fish it out of. You know, I like it. I like it when I like fishing from the side. That's my thing. Hell, I'm on a fucking rowboat right now. His day job when he's not working on a big project. If you say some like strip club stuff, I swear to God. Always in Monster Hunter? Or works on Monster Hunter, more specifically. That's interesting. He writes a couple of side quests for the games. So he doesn't even have that big of a grasp in the fucking grand scheme of things, really. That was a Dino Crisis. Also, I think that's a new fish. Discovering new fish as we go along. The snakehead. Not bad. Actually, I like this one. I like the coloring. I'll keep you. So I'm missing a mythical, 2 rares, and the Sea Leviathan. Remember the dev team in Dino Crisis after being small time dev for Resident Evil 2. Which Resident Evil 2, if you don't mind me asking? There's two versions of Resident Evil 2. There's the old version, and then there's the 2020. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2022, but 2022 remaster. Maybe it was like 2018. He did so well, he was given the chance to do whatever he wanted. The OG got it. Actually, on a topic of Resident Evil, I actually started to play the OG 4. And yeah, it's actually been a pretty nice experience so far from what I've played. Where I left off, I've got a golden egg and I'm trying to throw a chainsaw man, but I'm failing miserably. Anyways, please keep enemies go on. Go on. Ace Attorney knows all to do Dino Crisis 2. You'll have to see it. Dinosaur Resident Evil. What an interesting concept. Dare I say I might actually start wrapping up soon, I don't know. Also, it's a hot main character. I'll be the judge of that. Regina. No, I get it. I get it. Regina Dino Crisis. She seems cool. Also, I think I heard thunder outside. I'm not sure what that would mean, but I think it is expected to rain overnight, so that's gonna be fun for me in the morning at my shit end job. I'm pretty bad, yeah. Hell. Oh yeah, it's definitely raining. It's raining in New York. Delaware is getting rain. Yeah, where I'm at, it's literally guaranteed to get rain. I should probably wrap up soon, just to make sure that, like, I don't get crash, I guess. Power outage. Honestly, it's not really that bad. It's gotta hunker down. I don't really do anything to, like, hunker down. Now, speaking of, like, this stuff, like, I should tell you guys something. I think I said it once, but I'll say it again here. I hear. Anyways, but I said this in Discord, but both like the day before the Cursed Seas update came out, the 28th, I actually successfully passed my driver's test, and I officially have my driver's license. But I'm kind of in a rut right now because I thought getting my license would practically mean I would be able to drive freely to my job and back, but like no. So like I'm kind of in a limbo now because at this point I truly need to get myself a car because like 100% of the time I practically relied on other people. So, and that involves going to work, and that involves work, and I have to freaking Uber back home, and that stuff, and that's a wallet drainer right there. I mean, it's not that expensive, but like, Like, the amount of money I spent on Uber is at this point, it's practically equivalent to to a paycheck. I don't mind I mean, I don't mind the Aurora Borealis chanting, but, like, I really wanna... I kinda wanna summon myself a Sea Leviathan so I can try and... So at least someone can try and capture it. Also, if I'm correct, there is a Sea Leviathan capture animation. Oh, maybe I can try and go into a private server, but... Well, like, one problem is I don't know where the Sea Leviathan can spawn. I don't think they gave me coordinates. I don't think the wiki has coordinates for it. No. No coordinates for where this thing can spawn. It has a negative 80% progress speed. So, it's gonna be it's one tough cookie. There's Lush Grove again. Oh, I'm at the edge of the map. How the fuck? So, like, if you were a Sea Leviathan, where, like, would you be? I heard thunder. Oh, man. And it's raining, and also I just realized it's raining along with the Borealis. Like, if this is real life, I'd practically be putting myself in harm's way to just capture a fish. Well, considering how big this noodle is, I practically am putting myself on the line just to capture it. Now think about it, this is my next skill hunt, now think about it. Not assuming that it wouldn't be as bad, though, because... Skill is skill. This Sea Leviathan seems like a lot easier fish to capture. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna start wrapping up stream soon because, like, it's getting late. I think I at least want to end off stream with trying to capture Sea Leviathan. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go to another. I'm gonna leave this server and go to another. Let me see if I can try and hunt for it on my VIP server. I might have to make the second see my spawn zone, but I think I can try and do it. Yeah, no, it's kind of impossible. It's quite literally impossible for me to be in a VIP server in the second sea, unfortunately, but I'm gonna have to try and make do with what I got, so we're gonna need... Alright. So the way they said to summon it was with the smoke screen and rain, with fog and rain. No, I don't want to go back. I could buy some more. You know, I'm just gonna pray I can do with the totems that I have right now. Irish Jig, because it's the fastest boat that I have. Well, fuck me, and well, fuck. You know, I'd probably be unprepared to capture Sea Leviathan anyway, so you know what? Let's just not. Let's take a break. You know what? Let's take a nice breather before I start going. Before I start witch hunting this fucking beast. Before I start witch hunting for a sea noodle. So I think my main goal at this point, I'm gonna play out this Aurora Borealis and then I'm gonna go. Awesome, I got a tripod fish. That is based. That is very based. You know, I'm starting to realize that this is a really small map, too. Hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper. Big Mac Whopper. Big Mac Whopper. Life's so good when you're eating a burger. It's so unhealthy. It's like artery burger. What a Giga Chat song. I'm dragging you on the back of my boat. This seems like an ideal spot. This is a nice spot. Yeah. Let's go. You know, this is commission material right here now, think about it. I should... Oh my god, you know what? I just realized I forgot this, but I got some new commission. I got some new art commission that I gotta show you guys. I'll do it at a better venue, though, because I don't think a lot of people would be here for this. I think I'm gonna do it in Marvel Rivals. I'll do it in Marvel Rivals. I'm doing it on a Marvel stream. Let's do check. I don't know. I wonder what drove them to turn this fishing rod into a hook. It's like a sick. They gave me a sickle rod. That's what they did. They gave me a sickle rod. Also, coming to think of it, I don't think any of the cursed sea rods can capture Skilla. I mean, this one at the very least can capture Megalodon. 80% of the rods here could probably catch the Kraken, definitely. I still don't get why they made the Kraken so small. Like, this is like a... Or like, it's such a small in kg, like... I feel like it should be a lot larger. It should weigh a lot more than what it is. Skilla is understandable though, like Skilla is perfect size. Also, I'm still wondering if we'll ever be able to capture Cthulhu. As well, we never really... Cthulhu is kind of just... Cthulhu kind of just was kind of like an industry plant in a way. Where, like, they use Cthulhu as an excuse to promote this, and, like, he just shows up at the beginning of the update, and then that's it. Then you're pretty much on your own for the rest of this area. I mean, nothing too wrong with that, but, like, they could have done so much more. Where's my Cthulhu hut, man? That's what I really want. Let me capture Cthulhu. Oh, we got the fish again. You know, I'm not sure if I'm used to slower progress speeds, but it looks so normal to me now. I don't know, I just do. Another X-ray tetra. Question is, how much will I go for? Could this be the mythic I'm missing? Nope, it's another tripod. Freaking goofy fish, and I love it, but I love it for that. That guy's goofy fish. Okay. Now we made it to the point of the video where I have nothing to say. I rambled enough about Ace Attorney. Yeah. Well, the sun's rising, so we're about to end off soon. Yes. I guess I'll do a look around, see if I can find the sea noodle. Just in case it actually does spawn whenever the sun rises. Let me see if I can actually slip this. Alright. Wait, I don't like the rain. Oh. That didn't help at all. Let me see if I can... Can this help me find Leviathan? Let's just wait for one. Looks like we got unlucky. Unless they did spawn a noodle and someone else is already on the track capturing it. Dude, fucking invisible wall moment. Well, I guess we're steer. Well, I guess we're putting this bastion in reverse. I think I'm gonna have to look into more of what this beast is, on how this guy works, if I'm gonna truly capture him. That's the goal for next stream. I want to capture a sea leviathan. I'm just gonna go and exit now because I'm done for tonight. Just another nice relaxing fish stream. I'll finally go back to playing other games tomorrow. I'm gonna immediately set up my raid, dude. I just wanna, yeah. And I already have my So, yeah. I'll try, I guess I'll do Marvel Rivals tomorrow. I am gonna check it tonight, just to make sure that I have a certain, I got the, I can say, I got the fish redeems, so I just wanna make sure I have those, so. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming. Good night. I can't do the good one because I'm sick still. So yeah. See you, Leviathan, I will find